There are a few moments in our lives on this earth where we remember things, major catastrophes, major happenings. And one such is today, the passing of Nelson Mandela. As we look at his life and as we say thank you for a man that meant so much to South Africa.
We have made it very clear in our policy that South Africa is a country of many races. There is room for all the various races in this country.
No matter where you were in all four corners of this earth that we inhabit, everybody knew that name, Nelson Mandela. Then came some amazing news in February 1990, the release from prison.
There's Mr. Mandela, Mr. Nelson Mandela, a free man taking his first steps into a new South Africa.
I greet you all in the name of peace, democracy and freedom for all. I stand here before you not as a prophet, but as a humble servant of you, the people.
For 4 more long years, there was transitional discussions. There was a time for the ANC to take over, but it wasn't the ANC that people waited for, it was Nelson Mandela. And then in 1994, that moment finally arrived, the inauguration.
I, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, do hereby swear to be faithful to the Republic of South Africa. So help me God.
South Africa had what were called the Hallican days of the Rainbow Nation. People looked forward to things. People worked as one. There was a spirit that prevailed throughout the country that was second to none. And then came the news that he was to share the Nobel Prize with F.W. de Klerk.
Today's announcement that I have been named to receive the most prestigious award for peace was a deeply humbling experience.
There were many honours bestowed upon Nelson Mandela, but none so much as the giving away of an honour, and this time it was a sporting one. If you could have imagined and bottled that feeling in 1995 when South Africa won the World Rugby Cup, it was a magical moment, not to be forgotten.
So tomorrow we know there's one guy in the stand that we have to play for, and that's the president.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, then, man.
Thank you very much.
You seem to have grown taller since the last time I saw you.
Transkei back in the pocket, has the chance to drop the goal. Back it comes to Transkei, up goes the kick. Transkei has clipped his head. And 2 minutes gone in the second period. Of extra time, South Africa's dream is alive once more.
It's absolutely unbelievable. The crowd has gone mad.
During his lifetime, Nelson Mandela met many, many famous people. The surprising thing, if you were ever one of the lucky ones to have ever met him, was how tall he was, how slim, and that magnificent aura he held about him. It was an iconic feeling whenever you met him. He portrayed this, he oozed this feeling. And lots and lots of people walked away afterwards feeling quite humbled. Sadly, all good things come to an end. And the father of the nation, as he was known by now, decided it was time to retire.
When I told one of my advisors a few months ago that I wanted to retire he growled at me, "Goat, you are retired." If that is really the case, then I should say, I now announce that I'm retiring from retirement.
The world and South Africa and its people may have seen him retire, but they didn't really in their heart of hearts ever let him go. And he appeared again, and magically again. It was the 2010 World Soccer Cup final. Nelson was not going to miss this opportunity, and we all enjoyed one of the last public appearances we were ever to see of the great man.
Sport has the power to inspire and unite people. In Africa, soccer enjoys great popularity and has a particular place in the hearts of people. This is why it is so important that the FIFA World Cup will, for the first time ever, be hosted on the African continent.
And sad as it seems, all our lives come to an end. And as we say goodbye to Nelson Mandela in his retirement years, we will remember and always remember the change, the heartfelt love the man had for the country, the lack of anger and the humbleness. And his heritage will be to continue walking the road that he wished to walk. From all of us at Cape Media, we say goodbye with thanks and memory.